Just when I thought I was out of the Steelbook game, they pull me back in. In today's physical media news topic video, we talk about how Gruv saves Steelbooks for collectors out there just like you and me, and then I get into a massive rant on why other studios and labels can't do what Gruv does and why they're going to completely destroy the Steelbook physical media collecting industry. And then of course we talk about the future. Where do Steelbooks go next? How does Gruv keep dominating? So let's get into it. But first, if you love collecting physical media just like this guy right here and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans where we talk steelbooks, slipcovers, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, occasionally a Laserdisc or VHS, you are in the right spot, my friend. Mega Blockbust, that like and subscribe so hard right now and turn on that notification bell so you stay super entertained and informed in the world of physical media. Time to blockbuster into the news here, my friend. So the news, we got to talk about how Gruv is being freaking fantastic on physical media deals, especially for steelbooks. I knew they were pretty good on other deals, like their buy 3 for 45 4Ks and their Blu-ray selection. And now I'm even more impressed with their steelbook deals. Oh my goodness. So I saw the Constantine steelbook got announced for a 4K steelbook release, and I'm like, ooh, this is awesome. I'm a superhero fan collector, and I want to get this steelbook because it just fits into the superhero genre. With Disney doing us 30 with Willow steelbook prices, and then Sony with Venom 3 steelbook prices, and then we all know about the notorious Deadpool and Wolverine steelbook prices. So I was all out entirely on steelbooks until now. They have brought me back in Gruv with their amazing deals. So their Constantine steelbook, I went on their site and it was only like $25 to pre-order. I'm like, whoa, double take this right here. $25 for a steelbook. We're back to reasonable prices on steelbooks, thank goodness. And not only that, it is actually cheaper if you sign up with a new email, get the 20% coupon. Bam, you almost bangering out a $20 steelbook right there. I was super excited when I found this out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is phenomenal. And even on more pricey steelbooks, you really do get a hefty discount. Like the Joker Fali Adu steelbook, I did my price comparisons, scoured the internet, and usually I would go to Amazon for the deals, but I think Gruv is now even better, at least on steelbooks. Now on your typical regular standard 4K deals, yeah, Amazon still might be a little bit in the lead there. But when we're talking steelbooks, the Joker Paliadu steelbook, $35 with the 20% coupon in there. It was like 26, 27. Oh my gosh, that was freaking phenomenal once again. So I'm like, wow, to get steelbooks, if they're being released by Warner and I think maybe even some Universal steelbooks will get on Groove site as well, because that's what they're really known for, Warner and Universal titles. Boom, that's how we save steelbooks right there, my collecting friend. We get the steelbooks at reasonable prices from Gruv, and that sends the message to other companies like Sony and Dirty Disney out there that we need to do more reasonable prices. Let's go ahead and rant on Disney next, because you just need a good rant on Disney this holiday season. There's nothing more joyful about the holidays than a really good merry rant on Disney for being Disney. Now it's time for a massive rant. And there's nothing better than ranting on Disney this holiday season to give them that bunch of cool they've been giving us back. They are in need of a good Krampus spanking, I think. So let's talk about this outrageousness by Disney and these other studios and labels out there. We did a whole massive rant video on the Willow Steelbook. And yeah, I will link that video in the description below, and probably at the end of this video, so you can just smash it right after to check out all the Disney dirty details on that. But they did us dirty with the Willow steelbook, they did us dirty with the Deadpool and Wolverine steelbooks, and then Sony took that dangerous message and ran with it, with making the Venom 3 The Last Dance steelbook super expensive as well. And we thought this was going to completely collapse the multiverse here of collecting steelbooks, because we thought all these studios and labels were going to get completely outrageous with these prices. And thank goodness that Gruv just stepped in to save steelbooks here, and they did it at a reasonable darn price. Thank goodness you can go on Gruv now, get amazing deals, and in particular, their steelbooks. Like I said, if you can get their steelbooks, oh my gosh, they're phenomenal prices. I mean, that 7 steelbook was like $25, where it's more expensive everywhere else. I mean, you go on Amazon, it's like $10 at least more expensive if it's still in stock. Now, the Groove Steelbooks do go pretty quick, so be aware of that. If you hear a Steelbook announcement and it's under Warner, Universal, check Groove right away. Get the pre-order in, especially if it's that $25 price point and you really want the movie. Oh my gosh, that's just going to save you so much darn money, even more than Amazon on Steelbook prices at the very least. So I know a lot of people got that sweet deal with that 7 Steelbook. I'm happy I was able to now get the pre-order in for the Constantine Steelbook. I'm so darn excited for that movie. I don't even know if they're adding in a ton of special features or anything like that, but I'm excited because they're coming out with another Constantine movie in the future. At least that's the rumor. And I just am excited to get Constantine finally on 4K on a really cool steelbook design. I mean, this steelbook looks fantastic based off the premise of the movie. You got Keanu Reeves just rising up, and then you got the demons on there. Oh my gosh, it just looks phenomenal for what the movie is all about. So I'm so excited to get this one into the collection at that $25 price. Well, actually cheaper, remember, because that Groove coupon price. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why can't other studios and labels be like Groove? If Groove can do it, all these other sites can do it. Come on, let's get these reasonable prices here for everybody. Come on, Disney, put yourself in check. Let's get these prices down. Sony, please, let's get these prices down. Please, please, please. And just give us a fair deal on these steelbooks. And also options would be nice. You know, give us steelbook options, give us slipcover options for a little bit cheaper of a price, but make them all a fair and reasonable deal. I think these studios will sell a lot more out them. Now, I think we're all saying as a community that we are putting an end to steelbook collecting at outrageous prices, or the majority. Of course, like I always say, use your money how you want. If it's a movie you really absolutely love and you just need the steelbook, the FOMO is taking over, you know, the fear of missing out. I get it. I understand that's a different situation. But for the majority of people, we can say no to a lot of these outrageous price steelbooks. At least I know I can, and I guarantee you these steelbook prices will drop if people do not buy them. And once again, let's send a message in a positive way. Hey, when we got some good deals off of Groove for these steelbooks at reasonable prices, heck, we're going to buy a lot of those. We're going to sell them out. And so Disney, Sony, you guys are going to take notice that, hey, maybe we got to adjust the price a little bit, because even Lionsgate was getting outrageous this year, giving us even way more expensive steelbooks, like double the price of what their previous steelbooks were. And that was insanity out there for a steelbook collector. So, oh my gosh, hopefully Groove can put these other studios in check, get things into the balance again, and just make it fair prices so we keep people in the collecting market, we keep people collecting these steelbooks. But let's talk about, is this really going to make an impact in the future? So going into the future, all right, let's get into focus here. We are in the future now. We just went through our time machine. What is going to happen next for collecting these steelbooks? Are steelbook prices going to keep getting out of control? You asked me a week ago, I would have said yes. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of next year, steelbook prices were $70 plus on everything. But now, because the Groove is the voice of reason here, Groove is at a fair price. You pair that coupon in there. I mean, they are the site for those steelbooks. Of course, once again, it's only going to be the Warner, the Universal ones, but who knows? Maybe the other companies will license out to them and, you know, be like a third party on that site, and maybe good things can happen all around. But I think at least Groove is sending the message. Us consumers can help them send the message that, hey, put steelbooks at a reasonable price again, and they will sell. Now, I don't know if Disney is going to be like, okay, we'll make our stuff $25 again. No, they're probably not going to do that. But can we get back to at least the $35 price range at the very tippy top high? Okay, anywhere from 20 to 35 would be absolutely fair and reasonable. Yes, let's do that. No more $40 plus steelbooks, $50 plus $60 plus steelbooks. I don't want to see that anymore. So I think Groove can send the message. I think as a community, we can help send the message. We vote with our dollar. What do we buy at a reasonable price? What do we not buy at a reasonable price? Everything sends a message. Hopefully, there's enough people in the community that send the message in favor of steelbooks going cheaper. And then in the long run, we benefit. We'll still get plenty of steelbook options and announcements, but they'll just be at a little bit better of a price. And once again, we are happy paying a premium price for a premium product, but we just want it more reasonable so more people can collect them. We can keep collecting fun. We just have to have that reasonable sweet spot there in the middle. I think we can do that as a community. And hopefully these labels and studios will take notice of this. And thank goodness, Gruv, you did a job well done. You just did a Christmas miracle here, Gruv, with really giving collectors something to look forward to with these cheap pre-orders on Steelbooks. And oh my gosh, I'm just excited for what Gruv is going to do next. Hopefully Gruv does not turn to the evil side and get $70 Steelbooks. Hopefully they stay on the good side. They stay on the good list, not the naughty list in the upcoming year. But I'm excited what Gruv is going to do next. So you guys gotta let me know in the comments below. Are you getting your Steelbooks off of Gruv to save that money? Are you pairing up the coupon and all that fun stuff? Or are you still paying those outrageous prices for other Steelbooks out there? Let's have those fun movie conversations down below. Of course, respond to each other in a friendly film fan manner. We get the conversations going in a kind way. We get the dialogue going back and forth, and we share out this video. That's how this community is going to grow. This is how we're going to do better as a collecting community. So if you haven't already, go ahead and mega blockbust that like and subscribe in spirit of the holidays, my movie friends. And of course, have a great time watching and talking the movies. And of course, turn on that jingle bell notification so you're alerted when a new physical media topic video posts. Of course, you love this rant video. You want me to rant on Disney some more about their Willow Steelbook. If you missed that one, go ahead and mega blockbust that video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.